Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI BAHASHAM, Rakah HaKodash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to the Akin that's out there pushing it, sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Real quick, real quick video. At least 151 dead. I've seen this since it happened. As far as this article, I seen it all yesterday. That's all everybody was talking about on this app here. It says at least 151 dead and dozens injured after being crushed in a large crowd during Halloween festivities in South Korea. All right. Now, what's crazy is, man, I was just thinking, the Lord has a crazy sense of humor, man. Because what is Halloween about? Halloween is about horror. Halloween is about goblins, ghouls, and shit like that. Anything horrific. Anything bad and stuff like that. Well, the Lord has given the Halloween spirit to you people. What's the problem? This is a horrific scene. People being crushed to death in a stampede. This is a horrific scene. He putting y'all in a real life horror movie. So what's the problem? That's my question. What's the problem? Right? You wanted horror. You got horror. You got a horrific scene, man. This is what you wanted. The Lord has a crazy sense of humor. Anyway, real quick, like I said, it's going to be a real quick video. Amos chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days. I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. All right, now further, when you read 22, it goes on about, the songs and the dances and stuff like that. The Lord is, let's get that. We go ahead and get that. I ain't no rush. We can't rush the scriptures anyway, man. All right, it says, though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy viols, right? So the Lord said that he's not hearing none of that bullshit, man. All right? He's not hearing none of that bullshit, man. He said, man, fuck all your songs, man. The hell with all that bullshit, your Christmas carols and your Thanksgiving feast songs and stuff like that, your Halloween songs. There's a song for every holiday, man. Everything, even the lesser known ones. There's a song for them too. We all know. But when I was in school, they had us try to sing all them songs, which I don't sing, so I never sung in any goddamn way, right? I would just play around a beat on the desk and shit because the beat was, the rhythm was nice, But other than that, they had a song for every last one of those songs, man. For every last one of those holidays, right? The Lord said, I ain't hearing none of that bullshit, man. Right? Your Thanksgiving meals, your dinners, your Christmas dinners, right? He said he not hearing none of that shit. But like I said, what's crazy is, the Lord is pushing out the Halloween spirit. As you see it, right? He's giving you the horror that you're looking for. Being crushed to death. Right? People are horrific scenes, man. There was another incident I think happened yesterday. It was a double bombing. Right? Today, right now, October 31st. Oh, here we go. Halloween ends in horror. Right? See? That's what I'm talking about, man. So, the Lord has a crazy sense of humor. So, right now is October 31st, Monday. Right? Man. Hey, man. Like I said, man. And I'm going to continue to say it throughout this video. The Lord has a crazy sense of humor. Matthew chapter 8. 18 verse 7. Woe unto the world because of offenses, for it must needs be that offenses come, but woe to that man by whom the offense cometh. We know who that's talking about. I don't gotta say it. Let's move on. Nahum chapter 3 verse 1. Woe to the bloody city. All right, it is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. Right. Halloween, all these holidays, man, they're a big ass lie. They sit up there, dress your kids up just to be fake, man. They sit up there and dress your kids up as goblins and witches and superheroes and shit like that. And it's not cute. Nothing's cute about that, man. Right? Do you think we did that back in ancient Israel, dressed up as superheroes or dressed up as not superheroes, because back in ancient Israel, right? But I mean that's where they get it from anyway, right? But I'm talking about like, do you think we dressed up as whatever, put on these crazy looking outfits and costumes and shit? We ain't do none of that bullshit, right? You teaching children, first off, you teaching children how to be fake, man. And then when you dress them up as little demons and shit like that with the little face paints and everything, ain't nothing cute about that, right? Ain't nothing cute about that, right? You dressing them up to teach them how to be flames, right? And so you dress them up as a superhero. The superhero got all that tight shit on, You just training them up to be flames, man. Right? Homos and shit. The shit that we seen yesterday, not yesterday, Saturday at camp was utterly ridiculous. Before the camp had started, it was ridiculous, man. This woman literally had nothing, and her ass cheeks was just out. They was just out, and everybody walked by like it wasn't, like it wasn't nothing. And technically, I guess today's time, it ain't nothing, because I walk by, all you see is ass, That's all you see now is ass and titties and shit, man. That's all you see now. And you just walk by like it ain't nothing because they desensitized us, man. So you see something like that and you get with this woman and it's like, damn, it's better if you just had this shit on. Don't even strip. Just keep this shit on. That's this devil, man. All part of population control. Right? It says, so it said, it said, woe to the bloody city. Right, because that's the main point that I want here in one. All right, woe to the bloody city is full of lies, man. So everything about this, and robbery, everything about this place is lies and robbery, man. Right? The whole history of this place is lies and robbery. Right? The prey departeth not. Right? So it's all full of lies and robbery. And this is why up here, it said, woe unto the world. All right? Woe unto the world. But what's crazy is, John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world." That's a question for you Christians, man, who now are claiming that we're learning from them. I have no idea where you Christians get that shit from. I have no idea where y'all get that from. We don't push the same thing y'all push, man. Right? What have we learned from y'all? Right? So anyway, this was a real quick video. This right here, again, 151 dead, dozens injured after being crushed in a large crowd during Halloween festivities. Again, what's the problem? Right? What's the problem? I mean, that's the Halloween spirit that y'all were looking for. So what's the problem? You looking for horror? You got horror. You want Halloween? You got Halloween. Right? Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Shalom. Hey, the Wadi Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Shalom.